Hi Aries, welcome to Chalk Tarot. This is your full moon manifestation energies reading. We're going to be looking at the things that are blocking you, your chakras, and how it's affecting your life, the energy that's trying to leave, and simultaneously the new energy that's trying to come in with the full moon. We have a full moon this month in Capricorn, and we also have Saturn as close to the planet as it's going to be this year. That's going to last for the full month. So we're looking at some pretty restrictive energies, we're looking at some pretty traditional energies, and we're looking at a lot of karma. Let's just get straight into your reading now. For my Aries, starting off this energy, we've got the Knight of Pentacles blocking your base chakra, and it's in its reverse position. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving knight, but it's normally a message about money, or it's a message about earthly concerns that's impacted your survival. This message was a Wheel of Fortune moment. It was a fateful moment. That fate energy is trying to leave. You're still maybe clasping to the energy of worry. I feel with the horse's backside being faced towards us, the knight's pointing the other direction. The knight's trying to move on, and you've been kind of stuck. It's like you're at the back of the horse and you're just stuck, you can't move anywhere. But with that Chariot card, it's also in its backwards position, but you see the road falling away behind them. It's showing you there's no way back to the past for you, that you are making progress. We've got that beautiful energy coming in. You're not going to want to go back to the past because you're going to have far better energy. I would say if you're dealing with a Gemini, we've got a lot, well, an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, and you've been holding out for them to make an offer to you, or you've been hoping, you've had an incident with them, possibly third party relationship, and you've been hoping that they would come back or change, that there's something going to occur round about the full moon. It's going to give you a wee jolt to that base chakra, and you're going to be able to move on. Up at the very top at the crown chakra is very much mirroring our base chakra. We've got the Five of Pentacles, that feeling of being left out. Now the gentleman in this picture, though you can barely see it because of this camera, the Five of Pentacles, he's physically wealthy, he's physically fine, but he's emotionally in despair. And the Two of Swords, which would be the energy it's trying to leave, is both reversed and the backwards position, suggesting that you are not making a decision to move on. And then we've got the Ten of Pentacles. No, we don't. We have the Ten of Rods there. The suggestion making really, really hard work of something that Spirit's trying to make easy for you because you've blocked yourself. Excuse me, because you've blocked yourself from moving on or receiving that spiritual guidance or those flashes of inspiration. Ten of Rods is always a feeling of exhaustion. Mars is retrograde at the moment, as for the next 3 months. You will be more prone to feeling a bit apathetic and lethargic. Maybe a bit disinterested in life. Feels as if there's been a disappointment that's let you down. And you have been feeling as if you just can't move on. None of your plans go ahead. Now the Wheel of Fortune followed by the Chariot card down at your base chakra. That's not the case. Something's going to happen. Movement is taking place. You just haven't seen it in your life yet because you're too busy worrying about what's gone before. Moving up to your sacral chakra, we have the Ten of Pentacles, also in reverse position. The Nine of Cups and the King of Swords. This is where I was feeling that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The sacral chakra is your seat of sexual desire. It's your seat of passion. The Nine of Cups trying to leave. I feel this energy's already left you. This joy, this satisfaction, this fulfillment. It feels as if it's been in a long-term relationship. There could be a need to spice up your sex life there. If you are in a long-term relationship and it's got a bit boring, a bit mundane, surprise them. The King of Swords is awesome at expressing his desires. Channel that energy, manifest that new exciting phase in that relationship. For those of you who have had a relationship where an earth sign has left, there is a Gemini male waiting to come in, or a very athletic Gemini woman to refill those 9 cups and bring you back to a blissful experience and a more blissful life. How you would meet this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is a very fateful thing, and it may involve transport. This could be, if you're a taxi driver, it could be one of, or a cab driver if you're American, it could be one of your passengers. If you're a passenger in a taxi, it could be your taxi driver. There's so many different ways that fate can just introduce you to a new person just when you're needing to meet them most. Moving through to your solar plexus chakra, we've got the Five of Rods as your block. That's that inner conflict. We also have the Two of Pentacles as the energy that's trying to move on. We've already spoken about this. Your solar plexus is your power. It's your willpower. It's your will and intention. You're blocked with your manifestations because you're conflicted, because you refuse to make a choice. A choice that may have been taken out of your hands, and you're stubbornly still trying to hold on to something from the past that's no longer for you, because the new energy trying to come into your solar plexus is the Three of Pentacles. Now, it's the reverse side of Three of Pentacles, whereas he is not working with these other people in this. He's actually doing the creative work on his own. The Two of Pentacles I generally see as player energy. The Three of Pentacles I generally see in a relationship reading it. I would consider it to be a third party situation. If you have been dealing with a third party situation, the reason you're not being able to manifest your desires is because you refuse to make the decision that needs made to move on. We've already seen that lack of progress that's blocking everything way down at the base chakra. The Three of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles. For someone, if you're in a low paid job, you might be getting a wee rise soon. It's going to lighten up this inner conflict. It feels as if it's going to allow you to either indulge in a hobby or train in some kind of hobby you've always wanted to do. Something creative. You should look into free ways of finding out about how to do whatever it is. It's artistic, could be music that you're trying to get into. There's loads of stuff on here on YouTube that you can find tutorials in. Maybe there's some sort of community college or some kind of evening course or something, but certainly there's going to be, it's almost like a reduction in hours, but simultaneously a increase in pay. Not a massive increase, but certainly enough to make you a wee bit more comfortable. Moving on to that heart chakra energy, we've got the Ace of Swords there, blocking your heart chakra. If you've been trying to manifest love, or if you've been trying to manifest more loving communication within your relationship, you haven't cut something out. You're not connected to your wisdom. This Ace of Swords in this deck shows a beautiful crown with the sword being wielded under it. It's knowing what to cut from your life. And we've already had that feeling of indecision below. We've had the twos, and the twos are a theme in this spread, this lack of moving on. It's this lack of decision and your inability to cut someone or something out that is blocking your manifestation energy, because right next to your heart chakra and the energy that's trying to leave, we have the Magician in reverse. Now that would be his blocked position. That would be the blocking of that energy is trying to leave, but you must cut something out your life and you must re-engage with that power. You must decide for yourself what it is you want rid of. I'd certainly suggest, if you're dealing with a player, that there is better love out there for you. At the end of the heart chakra, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Sorry, that should be me. Have the Knight of Swords. It's a very quick energy. See, the minute you've made a decision to cut something out your life, this Knight of Swords energy is coming flying in at you. It's ideas, it's inspiration, it is unexpected meetings when it's paired with that Wheel of Fortune from the bottom. There can be a bit of conflict there. We do have Mars retrograde, Aries. Be careful not to lose your cool too much when you're cutting someone out your life, but it does look like someone's going. We'd also mentioned that there's a Gemini, Aries, Gemini, Libra or Aquarius waiting in the sidelines, and once you've made a decision you might find that they come rushing into your life. Up at your throat chakra, we have the Ten of Swords from the backwards position blocking the throat chakra. The throat chakra deals with your self-expression, certainly very connected to conversations, all equally connected to writing, even dress sense in a way. The card, the energy it's trying to leave, is the Ace of Rods in reverse. Again, another card that's blocked is that block of passion, because of a previous defeat, because of a previous betrayal, we certainly tie in with the third party energy, because of just exhaustion. You lack passion and you can't really seem to charge ahead with that chariot energy at the bottom trying to come in, but you've just not got the energy, you've not got the vim and the vigour to go after it. However, we do have the Four of Swords as your energy that's trying to come in. It's trying to tell you take a breather. See if you do cut someone out your life, or if you cut something out your life this month, could you give yourself time to come to terms with it? Because it seems like it's a decision that's been brewing for a long time, and it's something you've seen coming, because we have the Sun in its reverse position and the Tower up at your third eye. This is where we connect to our intuition. This is where we get our little precognitive glimpses. You have seen this coming, and you're going to be victorious over it because you've got the Six of Wands there in the outcome card. You are going to move on. You are going to get over this with the Six of Wands. It's that victorious feeling. When you couple it with the Ten of Swords, it's like they may have won the battle, but they haven't won the war. So you do have good energy coming in for you, but you do need to kind of take a rest after you've cut this person out. Make a decision, stand for yourself. This could equally apply to work as well as a relationship. It's just there's more relationship cards here. Finally, up at your crown chakra, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Swords reversing upside down, and the Ten of Rods, which we have already covered about how hard work you're making of what Spirit's trying to bring you. The messages and the insights. See that third eye thing I was telling you about? That flash of inspiration. You're really blocking that by clinging to something that isn't good for you. What Spirit's trying to remove from your life is for your own good. Ultimately, you have free will. You want to stay stuck, that's entirely up to you. However, we often shoot ourselves in the foot because we don't want to make decisions, because we don't want to take responsibility for creating this new life, because creating a new life can be a daunting task, especially if your relationship was well established. There's a lot of emotions there. I have to say, there's not many cups cards. I don't feel there's been a lot of emotion. If there was initially emotion, because they have the Nine of Cups at the bottom, that's run out a long time ago. That bliss feeling in that relationship has been gone a long time ago. With the Saturnian energies and the full moon in Capricorn, what are we looking to manifest here? Well, we're looking to manifest healing first of all. What we want to restrict is indecisiveness. So we'll use the Saturnian and Capricornian energies to manifest a restriction of indecisiveness, which brings in that more decisive energy. Anything that you want more of, you want to restrict its opposite. Anything you want less of, you just want to restrict it. Like people's nonsense. Like, I feel there's been a betrayal among friends here as well. It almost feels as if Aries doesn't have anyone to turn to at the moment. There's too much suspicion. And that Sun card in that position indicates that you've enjoyed something in the past, but you can see the clouds looming on the horizon. You can see the storm coming. And with that Tower card in that position, it actually shows that Chariot smashed at the top. It's as if something that you were hoping to progress has hit a wall, but you've seen it coming. And when it's coupled with the Ten of Swords, it just feels as if there's not many places that you feel that you can go to honestly explain how you're feeling or honestly speak about how you're feeling. The Ten of Pentacles down there gives me a feeling of it's certainly been long-term relationships that we're speaking about, or people that you've known for a long time who've been part of your support network, who you've found out something shocking perhaps, or that have betrayed you, and you're feeling really alone. You need time to heal. So let's restrict wounding and encourage healing with these energies. Aries, I wish you a really good month. There is positivity out there for you. There's progress, a few bumps in the road, a wee bit of karma to deal with. Nothing you can't handle. And the new moon is in Cancer. It is a solar eclipse. Or a lunar eclipse. Solar eclipse, sorry. No, it's not. It's a lunar eclipse. And it's also a supermoon, so we've got really potent manifestation energies coming up. So work on clearing these issues and see what goodness we can bring into our life in a fortnight's time. Alright, thank you for watching Talk Tarot. I hope to see you again round about the new moon. Thanks again. Bye.